everyone. So today we talk about what is personally identifiable information or PII. So PII is any information that can be used to directly or indirectly distinguish, trace, or identify an individual. It usually falls under two categories. There is sensitive PII and then there's a non-sensitive version. So, sensitive PII includes things like your passport information, your mother's maiden name, your medical records, your SSN or national ID number, your direct address, your credit card and bank account details, and your driver's license details, etc. And it is dangerous on its own in the wrong hands. On the other hand, non sensitive PII that includes your name, your gender, your race, your zip code, your religion, your birthday, even your email address isn't on its own very harmful. But this information can prove detrimental when combined with other information. So, why does this matter? Protection of PII is a major consideration for businesses and the government. It's the reason for laws like GDPR, HIPAA in healthcare, PCI DSS in the credit card industry, and even data privacy policies. Compromising of PII can have a huge impact on businesses as well as the customers of these businesses, leading to loss of finances and reputation. In the United States, the National Institute of Standards and Technology, NIST, has an extensive guide for businesses to protect the confidentiality of personally identifiable information. The extensive framework ensures that a company has the right guidelines to comply with the laws around this information. But coming back to the individual, what can you do regarding your information? Well, the bad news is there's not much you can do except be cautious about what you share on the internet, who you talk to, and what companies you're doing business with. But the good news is that there are some cool resources to find out what's available about you on the internet. Knowing this can help you be one step ahead and not fall prey to scams that might assume knowledge of you. For instance, you can use search engines to search your name. An example of this is when you search Google with your name in double quotes like this. You can also use a tool like WebMII to see what your personal internet presence score is, what people and data is associated with your name on the internet. Then there are sites you can check to see if your email is compromised. For instance, a famous one is Have I Been Pawned, which lets you know if your email address has been compromised in a data breach. You can also see what information there is on people tracking websites such as White Pages or True People. Finally, in terms of removing your information, you may be able to ask certain businesses to delete information on you, and there's a good chance that they'd comply. Finally, Google also lets you delete your past data or download it if you so choose, so there's that option as well. And if you know what's out there, you know what information you should be cautious about. You become safer, and in return, everyone is happy except for that one bad guy. So, like and subscribe if you want to see more cool stuff, and the links for everything I mentioned are in the description. Stay positive and keep killing